Hi, it's Lucy here, and today I just want to try some new foils that I have and putting them through my laminator, which is a really easy way to get some beautiful sentiments. So this I've used some black smooth cardstock. Very important that it's not textured because that's a lot harder for the foiling to stick. So I've used black and also white digital paper as well. The foiling that I'm using today is a white foil, a pink and silver, and I've just cut a few sections so that we can see what they all look like at the end, especially on the black, as this is very new for me to try it on the black. And so if you have a laminator at home, mine was just a $20 one from Big W. They don't have to be expensive, and you don't need any laminator pockets or anything like that. What I've done is just added a copy sheet over the top of the foil and making sure that none of the foil is peeking out. And that's basically all you need to do. I'm just going over it here, just smoothing it over to make sure that I get the best that I can out of it. This white looks promising, but the reveal is not so much. So it didn't work. You can see that it's not an opaque white anyway, so I'm not quite sure what I'll be using that for in the future. The pink, I'm just rubbing that on, and this comes out beautifully. It's got such a gorgeous shine to it. You can see close up there, but you can see the white didn't work. So all I'll do is I'll chop that part of the cardstock off. I'll turn it over and use it for backgrounds instead. And the silver worked beautifully as well. You can see here all the different fonts that I use. They're just normally free ones that you can get. And also I subscribed to Creative Fabrica for a short time, and I was able to pick up a lot of different gorgeous fonts there too. So now I'm using on the white sheet, and I've printed up exactly the same fonts. I just do a Word document and just copy it and change the fonts each time, so that I have smaller ones and larger ones, all different to fit what's going to suit in my card. So this, I'm just doing the pink as I was just in love with that. So I'm going to pop those all the way through and see how this pink turns out on the white. So as you can see here, it's turned out beautifully on the black. This technique will only work on a laser printer, not an inkjet printer. Important to know that. This is the digital paper that I use. You can find that at Officeworks if you're in Australia. And I use the 250 GSM, which is just slightly thicker, which is good for the sentiments. I still normally back them with a cardstock underneath, but you don't have to. So now I'm just rubbing all of these in to make sure I get the best I can out of it. And isn't that beautiful? They've come out so nice, and they're all different. I find that the thickest ones come out the loveliest, but all of these worked perfectly, and I'm really happy with this pink foil. What do you think? So then I've made a couple of cards here using a couple of the sentiment strips. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more.